Live on MLB Network, this is Game 3 of the League Championship Series. It's Game 3 of the AL Championship Series between the Falcons and the Vulcans. Hi again, everybody. Matt Vasgersian welcoming you to our coverage on MLB Network. With me is Mark DeRosa and Dan Plesac. And Dan, lots to talk about here as we get ready for Game 3.
You know, I think the phrase must win is overused in sports, but even though this isn't an elimination game, it does sort of feel like a must win. Doesn't matter what sport you're talking about. If you go down 3-0 in any series, you're fighting nearly an impossible uphill battle. Feels like the series kind of rides on this game right here.
The postseason is officially in full swing. Lineups and first pitch coming up next. Wiz will do the pitching in Game 3 of the series. What do you have for us on him, Danny?
Hey, this guy pitched well this last one, getting through 7 innings in his last start. We'll see if he can turn in another quality start and pick up the win in this one also.
Now at the plate, Bart Flash. He'll get us started in this one under the lights.
For the Cobra, the center fielder, Bart Flash.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Liner towards second. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit.
Hey, some guys can handle the postseason lights, and this is obviously one of them. Another base hit leading off for the boys. This guy's had a monster postseason so far.
So now to the plate, Brent Means, as he'll take a look at ball one. The 1-0 home is laid off, but in there for strike one.
Good speed at first and good speed with the guy at the dish. Going to be tough to double up these guys. If you're an infielder, got to get rid of it quick.
Try to hold back the swing, but he'll do so unsuccessfully as that's ruled a strike. Flash on at first, nobody out. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. Lifted in the air out to center field. Novak will settle under it to make the play for the first out as the runner will have to head back to first.
Batting third, the third baseman, Bruce Boudreaux.
From the stretch. And a ball 1-0. Runner at first here, one man out. Runner goes for second. A pitch out. The throw. It skips in and he's safe. Close play, but he's in there. Well, when a stolen base is that close, it's interesting to check it out on show track. And as the numbers come in, you'll want to focus on the top speed. Really good, and it paid off there. And that's over. 2-1.
Gutsy pitch right there. 2-0 changeup for a strike. Good call by the catcher. Great execution by the pitcher.
set, and the 2-1 pitch. And it's 2 balls and 2 strikes now. And a splitter swung on and missed that time, and that'll be out number 2.
Yeah, as they say, there's a hole in his swing in that location, so a good job there of exploiting that. That can be real hard for some guys to overcome when teams start figuring out what locations you just can't handle.
Into the box now, Jeffrey Bellamy. As he'll take a look at a slider that can't make it back to the corner. It's ball 1. And 2-0 now as this misses below the knees. Two-out base runner aboard in the top of the first. In there, 2-1.
Yeah, I get it. They want to run this guy's pitch count up, but that was a pretty good pitch to hit. He might be kicking himself that he didn't swing it that way.
The 2-1. Never tempted to swing it that ball down low. It's ball 3.
Not a good spot to be in right now. Pitcher's falling behind in the count with a guy up that hits really well with runners in scoring position.
Here's the 3-1. And that misses, ball 4. So it's first and second now with 2 out. Coming to the plate now, Jalen Jones. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. First pitch on its way. The 1-0. Downstairs, 2 balls and no strikes.
Has to be a challenge pitch coming up here. He probably doesn't want to flirt with loading the bases.
They get him off balance there as he reaches for that one but can't find it. It's 2-1.
Beautifully thrown splitter right there. High 80s down in the zone. Looks like a fastball coming, and then boom, the bottom falls out of it. Terrific pitch.
High fly ball out to straightaway center. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. Jason Dan Plesac, what's the word on him?
Hey, in a day and age where we don't see very many complete games, 6 really good innings in his last start to pick up the win, and I think they'll be happy if he can duplicate that again in this one.
Leading off for Minnesota, the left fielder, Vultures, Rosen.
Now the pitch.
Hey! 0-1. Ball. Yeah, 1 ball, 1 strike.
1-1. It's a sinker that dips below the zone for a ball. Line down the left field line. But this is foul near the seats. Boy, good cutting action to that pitch as that's the first out of the inning.
This is a pitch I think we'll see a lot from him in this game. The cutter darting in on the hitters in the opposite batter's box. It can be a real effective pitch when it's located well, and that one was right there.
Stepping in now, Jack Torres. Try to bunt for a base hit here as he gets this one down. And the throw is too late. He's on with a beautifully placed bunt single.
That is good. The first baseman, Curly G.
Now a move over to first. And the runner back. At the plate, Curly G. As the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball, 1-0. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and one away. He's ready. Here's the 1-0.
That's ball 2.
Hey, not a good spot to be, down 2-0. This guy has some serious pop at the plate. I'm expecting a big hack here.
Swing and a liner. And that's into the outfield for a one-out base hit.
Hey, maybe we have something brewing right here. That has to be the case. When you're facing an elite level A starter, numero uno, you have to find a way to get to him. Any chance you get, maybe this is their opportunity.
Plate now, Frank Rizzuto, as the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball 1. Ready with the 1-0 pitch. In for a strike, it's 1-1.
Very rarely does a pitcher like this leave one in a location like that. That's a pitch right there he'd like to have back. He'd love to swing at that one again.
A high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone. And nearly a 3-run shot. Instead, it's a foul ball. Had to sit back on the changeup, and he did a good job to get the bat on that one. Runners are at first and second with one away. Fastball just inside.
Pretty good pitch right there. Fastball in off the plate. One of the things you want to do as a pitcher, try to stand those hitters up.
Cut fastball, and he's got to lean out of the way of that one.
Most good pitchers know that they have to work inside and sometimes even come off the plate to keep hitters from getting comfortable up there. I think that was part of the intent with that last pitch.
Lifted down the line in left. And this will not be caught. It's a foul ball. Keeps fighting him off. The 8th pitch of the at-bat coming up. Bounce it to the left side.
Yeah, I can speak from experience, and I can tell you, on a night like this, it's tough to get a good grip on the ball. It's a little frigid out there, and he might have lost a little bit of feeling in his fingers. Never easy to make a good throw when that's the case.
Bases full now following the error. And coming forward, the rookie outfielder, Hugh Grace. Here's the first pitch to him. Set to deliver the 0-1. Bases are loaded here, one man out. On a line to shortstop.
Batting fifth, the third baseman, Vultures.
Trying to hang a 0. Here's the pitch. And that's right there, and we're even at 1. Changed up on him and dropped it in for a called strike.
Hey, this is a huge pitch right here. It would be demoralizing to watch this inning slip away.
Still 1-2 as he fouls it away. Already 24 pitches to this point in the inning. And it's fouled away. The 1-2 pitch. And he strikes him out. So a missed opportunity at the plate as he strands 3 runners and the side is retired. An inning in the books tonight, still scoreless here on MLB Network. All set for the start of the inning, and now it will be the catcher, Josh Means. First offering on its way.
Nope.
Too much dip on the sinker, laid off for a ball. Here's a swing and a miss, 1-1. Here's the pitch. Yanked high and deep down the line in right. And it's a foul ball. The 1-2 is swung on and missed. He got him.
He put up a pretty good battle at the plate right there. They finally get him on a 1-2 pitch, but you could see that he wasn't laying down without a fight. He really made the pitcher earn that strikeout.
Into the box, Taylor Battle. As he'll look at a slider that runs in too far for ball 1. Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field.
As a batter right there, that's exactly the pitch your eyes light up on. You know he's known for a nasty split finger, but he left that one thigh high, and the batter did exactly what he's supposed to.
check on first. And a dive, but he's back in there. So now to the plate, Steve Rice. Pitch out, nothing doing. Runners on first with one down. And that misses low and inside. 2 balls and no strikes.
You thank your lucky stars when you get a chance to hit behind a guy with as much speed as he has on first base. The entire defense is on guard, and you know probably there's a fastball coming.
Now the 2-0 home. He's in there for strike 1. Pulls this one in the air out to left. Rosen is there to put it away, and the runner will be forced to retreat back to first. And this throw gets away from him. And with 2 away now, let's give you a look at what's happening in the National League Championship Series, as they've got a good one brewing over there as well. Stepping in, Jacob Sellers. He'll get to take his first cuts here. He's set. Here it comes. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Here's a breaking ball, but it doesn't quite find the strike zone.
34 pitches for him through an inning and 2/3 right now. That's not terrible, but it's a lot higher than he'd like.
Takes a look at a changeup there, and it's a ball and 2 strikes now. He broke out the slide step there, Danny.
Yeah, he's clearly thinking about the steal right here. Didn't happen, but the cat-mouse game continues on.
Working for the punch-out and the offering. And an off-speed pitch swung on and missed, and with that, the side is retired. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and set to go is the second baseman, Saul Rosenberg. Here comes the first pitch. Starts him out with a cutter, and he gets him to swing through it. 1 strike. Back up the middle. Oh, and he can't come up with it. Close play at first, but a great stretch that time as they get him by a step for out number 1.
The designated hitter, Saul.
Striding forward now is the DH. First opportunity in this one. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Bottom of the second here with no score. And he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
Guess who tipped their hand? They were sitting all over a piece of cheese. He flew open on the front side.
And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2.
0-2 in the dirt. Listen, this team's a very free-swinging team, so he's just going to go ahead and try to keep bouncing. If they're going to swing at him, he's going to keep throwing him.
The 1-2. He swung on and missed. Strike 3.
I like how he worked him backwards for that strikeout there. He wasn't showing the fastball early in the at-bat, but then went back-to-back once he had the hitter down in the count.
Into the box now, Abdul Novak. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. They'll try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. Now the 1-0 is swung on and missed, and that's strike 1. Right down the chute that time. 1-2.
Wow, not sure what you're looking for right there, but that one was pretty much middle, centered cut. Tough pitch to take.
Able to protect the plate with 2 strikes, and he'll see another one. Another 1-2 delivery. Now a cut fastball that almost had a little too much cut as it nearly ran in and got him.
Well, we all know he can burn on a base pass, right? But that's a little tougher to do when you've got a nice goose egg on your leg. It's tough to do like that.
Just out in front of that one, still 2-2. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Pitch taken several inches below the zone, in fact.
Hey, this guy's a hard guy to put away. He's fouling off some tough pitches. 2-2 count. He just seems to keep hanging right in there.
He spoils another one, and will do it again. The next 3-2. Hits the top of the zone. He struck him out looking. Into the box. Bart Flash. He reached on a single in his first try. Now the pitch. Trying to bunt his way on base here, but this will roll foul. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And there's ball 1. Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup. Swing and a miss as he starts the third the same way he ended the second, with a punch out, 1 away.
It's always nice to keep a guy that has good wheels off base, and that's just what they did right there. Big strikeout, keep that guy off the base path.
In now, Brent Means. As the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. So far, 0 for 1 with a flyout. Lays off the circle change there, a ball and a strike.
He obviously wanted that call in the corner, but if he continues to put the ball right there, he's going to get that call, and he's going to keep pitching as well as he is.
The 1-1 home.
I got 2 on the count.
And he lays off the circle change here as he moves into the driver's seat, 3-1.
Good job to work the count and put himself back in the driver's seat. Started off with 1 strike, and now he's got the count in his favor, 3-1.
Hit on the ground to third. Throw gets him, 2 down.
The third baseman, Bruce Sanders.
So coming to the plate, Bruce Sanders. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. First pitch on its way. Hit back up the middle. Fielded cleanly. And the off-balance throw gets him as he takes away a hit, and the side is retired. Bottom of the third now, and And standing in the outfielder, Sparky Rosen.
Sparky Rosen.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. And this is taken outside for ball one. And this winds up inside for a ball. 2-0 now.
You can see this guy's more focused at the plate right now. In that first AB, he went down on strikes.
Now he'll try to bunt his way on base here, but this will roll foul. Drops one down here, and he'll try to beat it out. And he fans on the barehanded attempt, so that ought to be scored as a bunt single.
Now batting. Not just that. Yeah. All right.
To the plate now, Jack Torres. And they pitch out here, but nothing's going on. Now the 1-0 is laid off for ball two.
That can be one of the downfalls of pitching out. It puts you behind in the count, and if you throw another ball, you're kind of in a difficult spot.
A runner at first with no outs here. Outside and low, 3-0.
This inning hasn't started ideally for him on the mound, but here on 3-0, you have to have the mentality that you're only a strike and or a ground ball double play away from getting back on track.
And he misses there for ball four, so runners are at first and second now with nobody out.
Always tough to issue a free pass, but especially troublesome when you give up a single right before that to start the inning. We'll see if he can figure out a way to wiggle out of this.
Now to the plate, Curly G. He singled his last time up.
Yeah, and they take another single right here. That third base coach is dying to wave his arms. I wouldn't be surprised if anything hit hard through the infield. He's going to wave them.
Here's the first pitch to him.
Oh, this guy.
Upper part of the zone there, but taken for a strike. None out, runners at first and second. And he throws a cutter right by him to take control 1-2. Misses, ball two. Still 2-2. From the belt, the pitch. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball.
To be honest with you, I'm a little bit more afraid of the guy on deck than the guy that's up right now. If I'm on the mound, I want this guy up right now. He's the guy that's got to beat me.
Late on that one as it's fouled off to the left side. Eighth pitch of the at-bat coming up. Grounded back up the middle. Reined in. Out to second for one. On to first, and they get them both.
Made him throw a lot of pitches in that at-bat, but he'll take the double play as a trade-off for sure.
So striding forward now, Frank Rizzuto 0 for 1 for him here in this one. He's set and the pitch. Hot shot down the line. This is foul for the first strike. No score at this point, but a two-out hit could get a runner in from third. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Right fielder giving chase, and they're going to take a 1-0 lead as the run comes across to score.
I know we sit up here and talk about it a lot. Just grabbing the momentum, trying to tack on early runs as quick as possible. It allows the pitcher to go out there, relax, attack the strike zone. It keeps everybody involved. That two-out RBI, I know it's early, but that just gives everyone a chance to just relax and compete.
At the plate now, Grace, as he'll take a look at a high strike that time. It's 0-1. Hit it hard, but lined out in his first at-bat. Here's the 0-1.
Oh, that pitch is out.
Swing and a miss on the cut fastball. 1-2. 2 out with the man at first. Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. It's a run on 2 hits, 1 left. Game 3 moves forward to the 4th inning now. Minnesota is out in front here, 1-0. Stepping up now, Jeffrey Bellamy. He drew a walk his first time up.
Jeffrey Bellamy.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. First pitch of the inning is taken low and away for a ball. It's 1-0. There's a swing and a high deep drive headed for the right field corner. Nearly a big fly to start the inning. Instead, a foul ball. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch.
That's outside. Down to 3-1.
Great AB up until this point. A walk right here could really just infuse some confidence into this lineup.
Looked like that one tied him up a bit. A swing and a miss. And he lays off there, ball 4. So the leadoff man is on here to begin stanza number 4.
Well, the reason power hitters generally draw more walks than other guys is exactly what we saw right there. Pitchers work around them and nibble the corners a lot more so they don't get burned. He made some good pitches, but he just couldn't get him to chase enough out of the zone.
Now at the plate, Jalen Jones. He flew out in his last at-bat. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
Oh, that's off the field.
Ran the circle change in on him, a ball and no strikes. Nobody out, runner on first. Runner goes. Offered at and missed. Here's the throw. And it skips in as he steals the bag easily.
Yeah, I don't think there's any doubt, Manny. The ball isn't carrying well tonight, and we haven't seen any home runs, so sometimes you have to try for something else. Now, with seeing I single could be all it takes to push a run across.
The 1-1 home. Hit high and deep to right center. Right fielder is on the run. He makes the catch, and the runner from second will tag and head for third. And he'll make it up to third safely here with one away.
Now back, catcher, Josh.
Into the box now, Josh Means, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. As a look, now the pitch. And he lays off a pitch here that he probably shouldn't have. 0-1.
Hey, he's got great feel for that pitch right there. He can throw it anytime he wants for a strike.
Good hard slider there, but it runs away. It's a ball and a strike. 1-2 as the changeup had him out in front there. 1 out and a runner on third. Pitch taken several inches below the zone, in fact. Trying to nibble here, and he misses to run it full now. 3-2. Line drive to left. And that finds the outfield grass for a base hit. And to score from third, the tying run. Throw won't get him.
The pitcher was spotting his pitches effectively until now. Working the edges, painting the corners, but he left this one right over the plate, and it cost him with an RBI extra base hit right there.
Stepping in now, Taylor Battle, as he'll take a look at an off-speed pitch here that misses for ball 1. 1 for 1 after a single this first time up. Now the 1-0. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0.
It's a lot easier to hit when you're putting yourself in good hitters' counts. This guy's done a great job not swinging at pitchers' pitches. And when he's getting the ball in his zone, he's getting the barrel to it. He's been hot lately.
3-0 now. Good pitch there on the inside. Black called the strike. There's ball 4.
Wow, you know he's not happy with that call. When it crossed the plate, it sure looked like a strike to me. Seemed to catch a ton of the plate. That's a tough way to give up a walk, but he's got to put it behind him now.
Ready for another chance? Steve Rice. Here's the first pitch to him. And we'll hold off on the slider here to start the at-bat. It's ball 1.
He's already walked 2 in this inning already. This guy just can't seem to find the strike zone.
2-0 now.
Clearly working the bottom of the zone, trying to get a ground ball for a double play.
And that's taken for a strike on the inside corner. 2-1. And Ben, that's a pretty good example of why he's such a great pitcher.
Yeah, stuff. Stuff is obviously the important key to being dominant on the mound, but it doesn't mean a whole lot if you don't have outstanding control to go along with it. But he does, and he really spotted that pitch.
And it's up to a 3-2 full count now. Too close for comfort, and he did a good job just to make contact. First and second now, 1 man out. And a fastball swung on and missed as he just reared back there. 2 away.
That was a good job tying him up inside on that strikeout pitch. It wasn't even in the strike zone, but with the hitter protecting with 2 strikes, that's the kind of pitch you can get him to offer at, and he's probably not going to do much with it when he does make contact.
At the plate, Jacob Sellers. As he'll take a look at a pitch too low, it's ball 1. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. The set and the 1-0.
Hey, I don't mind that batter taking that strike right there. He's walked a couple people early in this game. Got to find out if he can find the zone. If he wants to walk them all in, we'll take it.
Coming up now on 30 pitches in the inning. A ball and 2 strikes now.
You chase a pitch that bad outside the zone, you got to find a way to regroup, adjust the batting gloves. Only look over the hard those 17 inches.
Here's the 1-2. Drilled down the line. And he tries for the backhand reach at third, but it gets by the glove down the line. And the runner will score from second as they take a 2-1 lead. And now time will be called here as you see the pitching coach making his way out to the mound to pay a quick visit. Into the box, Bart Flash, as he'll watch a slider that stays inside for ball 1. 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. 1-0. Here it is. Hits are now even at 4 apiece. Grounded to short. On to second for the force out, and the side is retired. So it's 2 runs on 2 hits, no errors, and 2 men left on base. On now to the bottom half of inning number 4. The Sandlot is on top 2-1. Leading off the inning, Bob Tucker, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
Third baseman, Bob Tucker.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way.
1-0.
Ready with the 1-0 pitch. 1-1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Rolled slowly down the third baseline. Throw on to first, and one third baseman grounds out to the other, 1 away.
Now back, second baseman, Saul Rosenberg.
Standing in, Saul Rosenberg. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. From the stretch, here's the pitch. No balls and a strike to count. 4th inning of a 2-1 ball game. There's a ball low. He misses with a changeup. So 1-1. Looked like the cut fastball there, and he got him to swing through it for the second out. Good job of making him chase a pitch for the strikeout there.
Yeah, Matt, that's the advantage of getting ahead in the count. You can really force hitters to expand their zone and protect. And when they're in that mode, getting them to go after a pitch they can't do much with becomes a lot easier.
So now to the plate, Charles Altman, as he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Now the pitch. Edge of the zone that time taken and ruled a strike.
0-2.
And he fouls this one off. And he struck him out, his 7th of the ball game, and that ends the inning. New inning set to get underway. And next to bat will be the outfielder, Brent Means. Here's the pitch. And a called strike on the outside part of the plate.
Quite an interesting outing up to this point as we head into the middle innings. He's pitching quite well, but you look at his first pitch strike percentage, less than 40%. That's going to be something he's going to need to clean up moving forward.
Ooh, jumped the gun a bit on that swing, and he's down 1-2.
Not too many guys taking the mound today with this good a split. Look at the downward action on that thing. It's falling off the table.
Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. High in the air and drifting out to shallow center. Torres ranging into the outfield, and he tracks it down. Nice play for the first down.
Boy, he showed some pretty good range heading pretty deep into the outfield to bring that one down. Thought the outfielder might call him off, but he clearly had it under control.
Digging in once again, Bruce Sanders. Ready. Here's the first offering. Here's a cold strike about thigh high. 0-1. Fifth inning. 2-1 our score. Got him to go after that one, and he's in a quick hold. 0-2. A splitter, but he started it too low as it bounces up to the plate. The 1-2 is a swing and a miss. That's strike 3.
Made pretty quick work of him right there, setting him down on only 4 pitches. And what I liked about all of those pitches, they were down around the knees or lower. Pretty hard to do any kind of damage when pitches are located in that spot.
To the plate now, Jeffrey Bellamy. As he'll take a look at ball 1. It was a walk in his last trip. And he watches one miss outside. 2-0 now. And he'll just watch the splitter here. 2-1. 2 out, nobody on. Fouled off. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. 2-2. Doesn't get the zone. Count full now. And he struck him out. His 7th of the ball game, and that ends the inning. Gobak, he's 0 for 1 thus far.
The center fielder, number 8.
First pitch of the at-bat. Now some action out in the bullpen as a lefty and a right-hander begin throwing. Away the 0-1 pitch, and he powers a cut fastball by him that time, and he's in charge now. 0-2. Here it comes. Might have been looking to find that outside corner, but he couldn't quite get it there. It's 1-2.
He wasn't even close to swinging right there. That was a stone cold take.
try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2. And he wasn't going to hit that one with an or. The strikeout, and there's one gone. Stepping into the box, Sparky Rosen. First delivery to him on the way. Drops one down here, and he'll try to beat it out. The barehanded attempt gets by him here, and that ought to go as a bunt single. And they'll have no play as he reaches first base safely. Standing in now, Jack Torres, as he'll take strike one on the inside corner. The 0-1 pulls this one into the air out into right field. And there's out number 2 as this is taken in shy of the track, and the runner will have to retreat. So the runner stays at first here with 2 away, and that brings us to our pitch speed comparison for these two starters. And my gracious, look at that comparison. Both guys into triple digits. That is some serious, serious gas. Now batting, Curly G. From the stretch.
4-1, no strike.
Man, this guy's had their number all game long. Up, down, in and out. He's pitching very well.
A runner on first with 2 away. Throw over to the bag, and he has to dive, but he's back in easily. The 1-0. Pitch out, nothing doing. Now a throw over to first, and he'll dive back in. Down low, and the plot thickens here, 3-0.
Well, this has been a long inning already, and I know he doesn't want it to get any longer. I expect a challenge pitch right here.
2 out with the man at first. And he'll just watch the cut fastball here for strike 1, 3-1. Line drive to left. That gets down. He's got himself a base hit. And now it'll rattle up against the wall. So now they'll have 2 men in scoring position following the 2-out double. Finally, a little something for them to get excited about.
Yeah, a rally can begin with a single swing of the bat, and this might be their chance right here. They've struggled to produce a lot of runs, but there he is at second base. A shot to the outfield scores him. Then who knows what kind of roll they could get on. Got to take it one good at-bat at a time.
Into the box now, Frank Rizzuto. So watch one miss down and in for a ball, 1-0. A hit in 2 tries for him so far. Drilled to first. Oh, and it eats him up a bit. Throw in time, and the side is retired. So it's no runs on 2 hits, no errors, and 2 men left stranded. We're through 5 here at the ballpark. The Falcons on top 2-1. Stepping up to the plate, Jalen Jones. First offering on its way. Now a a slider, and he gets ahead of him here 0-1. And we see a lefty and a right-hander start to loosen up in the bullpen. The 0-1 on its way. Waved at and missed, and he's behind 0-2. And the slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. And through just 5 innings, he's coming up on 100 pitches now.
Yeah, Matty, I think one of the things you want to do is try to drive that pitch count up. And D-Row, if you're the offense right now, you're sitting in a pretty good spot.
Yeah, usually the starting pitcher doesn't get to see the lineup 3 times through. I wouldn't be shocked if there's a move made to the bullpen here.
So he gets the swinging strikeout on the changeup. Jalen Jones becomes the first out of the inning. In now, Josh Means. As he'll take a look at his sinker here, too low for ball 1. He's 1 for 2 in this one. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Low scoring game thus far, 2-1 here in the 6th. The ballman 2 strikes. Oh, and he's really got the strikeout pitch working now as he notches number 9 in the ball game.
Well, he's really rolling on the mound right now. All you have to do is look at the last 4 hitters for evidence. All 4 of them have gone down on strikes, as you're seeing here. That's not easy to do, so you know he's got to be pretty dialed in out there.
Into the box, Taylor Battle. And it's grounded just foul down the line. Will attempt to put the ball in play for a change here with the first 2 guys going down on strikes to start the inning. The windup and the 0-1. Hit hard on the ground at first. And a backhanded reach at first, but he can't flag it down.
Sometimes you need a little luck. Sometimes you need to get a ground ball with eyes. And that's exactly what happened right there.
Digging in to try it again, Steve Rice. First delivery to him on the way. And a pitch out. Nothing doing, though, and that's ball 1. A runner on first with 2 away. Now a throw over. And he'll get dirty, but he's back in safely. One 0 count. Here it is. And they pitch out here, but nothing's happening. Ball 2. Now the 2-0. He's taken strike 1. Throw over to first. And it misses. 3-1 now.
3-1.
Jacob Sellers would be next if they can keep this inning alive. The 3-1.
3-2, 2 out, runner on first. Lots of possible outcomes on this pitch.
Throw over to the bag, and he just manages to get his hand in. 2 out with the man at first. And he lost him here on 3-2 as that pitch misses. It's ball 4.
Oh, man, I think this walk is going to grind on him for a bit. He just missed, and now the inning continues with the man in scoring position.
To the plate now is the designated hitter, Jacob Sellers. He's 1 for 2 in the ballgame. Looking to keep this a one-run game, the pitch.
It's really hard to work deep into games when you're having an outing like this guy is. You're going to strike out a lot of guys. Well, guess what? Your pitch count's going to go up, too.
2 men are on with 2 men out. And I believe they'll say he broke the plane, as yes, he did. It's ruled a strike. Offered a low one there, but came up empty. Swinging a soft liner. Throw to second for the force out, and the side is retired. No runs, a hit, 2 left. The 5, 6, and 7 slots due up in the bottom of inning number 6. The Falcons lead it 2-1. David Bass enters to do the pitching in the bottom of the 6th. Leading off the inning, Hugh Grace, and they'll need him to get something going here. First pitch on its way.
Nope.
Bass has pitched north of 1,200 innings in the majors and posts a respectable ERA in the high 3s. That evens it up 1-1. Now here's the pitch. 1-2 now. Now some action out in the bullpen as a lefty and a right-hander begin throwing. The 1-2. And the knuckle curve that time. Got him swinging, and that's the first out.
Well, we've seen some really good pitching from these guys in this one. The bullpen has looked sharp and it backed up a nice effort turned in by the starter. These days, pitching has become a full staff effort, and I've been impressed with the job these guys have done so far.
So now to the plate, Bob Tucker. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. Right side, hit hard. And this will get through into right, and he's aboard with a single.
That's the only way to combat a nasty cutter. You have to find a way to block to stay inside that baseball and drive it the other way.
Good ball.
At the plate now, Saul Rosenberg. As he'll take a look at a pitch too low, it's ball 1. No hits to this point. Line to the right side. And that's in for a base hit. Make it a 1 for 3 game so far.
Well, Hero, there's another base hit making it first and second. They're piling up the hits on the day, but so far not many runs to show for it.
Yeah, definitely a few knocks in the cover makes you feel good, and the batting average goes up, but that doesn't help you win ball games. Somebody's got to come up with a nice AD with runners in scoring position.
Standing in now, Charles Altman, as he'll come up empty there as he misses the off-speed pitch for strike 1. 0 for 2 for him to this point. Here's the 0-1 pitch. And he lays off for ball 1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Here's a breaking ball, but it doesn't quite find the strike zone.
A couple strikeouts early in the game, but he's done a much better job in this at-bat, trying to get ahead and put himself in a good hitter's count.
The 2-1 home. And this one's in the dirt, so he'll keep those runners where they are, but the count moves to 3-1. Hitters count all the way. Here it comes. Line hard. Hit out towards second. To second for one. On the first, it's a double play. As their woes continue, the inning is over. Acrobatics that time to the bag to get this double play started. More baseball on MLB Network right after this. Lawrence Reese is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7.
Lawrence Reese.
Coming to the plate now, Bart Flash. Already the beginning of the 7th inning here, as this game has had a very brisk pace to it so far. First offering on its way.
You like the modern style of baseball, here it is. Both starters kept their teams in the game. It's close right now. Now we hand it over to the nasty bullpens. Let's see what matchups are going to take place.
Swing and a miss here, and he's behind in the count now, 0-2. Line drive snagged on a short hop, and the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7.
Oh, man, you can't hit a ball any harder than that. I mean, this ball gets on him in a heartbeat. Nice job to stay with it, though, and then make the out at first.
Riding in once again, Brent Means. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Starts him out with a cutter, and he gets him to swing through it. 1 strike. One out, nobody on. Smoke the other way, high and deep to left. Going back is the left fielder. Gone! A solo shot here to left. His first homer so far in the series. As they extend the lead a bit, it's now 3-1.
People always wonder why some players make so much money, and there's your answer. The great ones find a way to rise to the occasion in the postseason, and he did right there.
At the plate, Bruce Sanders. As the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Cut a little too much, a ball and a strike. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Ripped on the ground to first, and he'll take it to the bag himself for the out.
Now batting, the first baseman, Jeffrey Bellamy.
So striding in, Jeffrey Bellamy. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. A ball and no strikes. Now a swing and a miss, and I don't think he was expecting a pitch inside. It's 1-1. Line to the right side. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. To the plate now, Jalen Jones. As he'll take a look at ball one. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Now the 1-0.
2-0 to a guy with this kind of pop, you better be awfully careful because he's going to be swinging out of his shoes.
A runner on first with 2 away. 3-0 now.
Every base runner in a close game like this really matters, so you can't afford to be giving out free passes this late.
3-0 pitch on its way. That one's down around the knees, taken for a strike.
Stealing that strike on 3-0 was important, but you don't want to miss over the heart of the plate in this situation. I got to believe he's going to be way more aggressive right here.
In there for a called strike. 3-2 now.
Good spot for an RBI. Put the ball in play with the runner in motion. He could score all the way from first.
Inside, he misses ball 4.
Well, it's obvious that earlier home run he gave up is still on his mind. He had him 3-2, but he didn't want to give him anything over the heart of the plate to hit, so we'll see if that walk comes back to hurt him.
Digging in the switch hitter, Josh Means. 2 outs and 2 runners aboard here in the 7th inning. Trying to keep the game close. Here's the pitch. And he drops a changeup right down Broadway for a called strike.
Yeah, he made up his mind early to take the first pitch because that thing was right down the middle.
Now a swing and a miss, and things are not looking real promising here. Down 0-2.
In a big spot like this, you have to be looking for something you can handle. That pitch bunched him up completely, so I think...
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. So 1 run here on 2 hits, including the home run. No errors, and a couple of men left. On now to the bottom of inning number 7. The Falcons lead this one 3-1. Bottom of the inning now, and next will be a speed threat in the form of outfielder Abdul Babak.
Even though we're moving into the back end of this game, they're only down by a couple of runs. You know that old slogan, a bloop and a blast. They could certainly use that right now.
And quickly, there's one down to lead off the frame.
Now back, left fielder, Sparky Rosen.
Now at the plate, Sparky Rosen is looking for hit number 3 here in this at-bat. Third baseman in tight, protecting the bunt, the first pitch. One out, nobody on. He'll try to bunt his way on as he gets this one down. Throw not in time, and he beats it out for his 3rd hit tonight.
Now back, left shortstop,
So with a left-handed hitter waiting, they'll go to their own left-hander out of the bullpen. So digging in now, Jack Torres, who represents the potential tying run if he can launch one or find a way around the bases.
Yeah, Matt, I kind of doubt he's thinking about going yard, even though that would be the best result they could hope for. He's not a long ball threat, and he knows it, so he could just be looking for some way to keep that line moving.
He's running. Pitch misses low. The throw down. Not going to get him as he swipes second.
You don't see that very often against this guy. This guy has one of the best arms in the game, but still a successful steal of second base.
We're in the 7th inning with a good finish brewing. 3-1 our score. Lifted the other way down the left field line. Left fielder giving chase. He gets there, and that's the 2nd out. And no tag at second. He'll head back there with 2 away now.
first baseman, Shirley G.
standing in as the potential tying run, Curly G. But a single here could reduce the deficit to only one. He's set. Here it comes. And a feeble swing that time. It's 0-1. Tying run at the plate, the 0-1. Chased a low ball there, and he's quickly down in the count 0-2.
Just don't understand the game plan right here. Walking up to home plate, you had to think you could potentially be pitched around. But now you find yourself down 0-2, and it's a battle.
Working for the punch-out and the offering. And that will conclude matters here in the 7th. Mike Duque has been summoned from the
Leading toward the Falcons, the second baseman, Taylor Battle.
Here comes the first pitch. Runs up and gets this one down. And he will not have a play behind him. It's an infield single.
Now batting, right fielder, Steve Rice.
In now, Steve Rice. And he's a bit tardy there on the first pitch fastball. It's 0-1. Duque has pitched north of 700 innings in the majors and posts a respectable ERA in the high 3s. But the runner's back easily. Comes set and the 0-1. And a pitch out. Nothing doing though, and that's ball 1. The 1-1. Softly hit down to third, likely no shot at 2. One there, but no real shot at 2 as he's safe easily at first. So that one wasn't quite hit sharply enough to turn 2.
Well, when you get a ground ball in a double play situation, you always want to turn it, but that was a tough hit to do it on. You don't want to rush and make a mistake and get no out, so that was a good job to at least get the runner going into second.
Jacob Sellers stands in as he swings and misses for strike 1. Pat Sample will be summoned off the bench here as he'll pinch hit with the runner at first and one gone in the inning. And boy, this at-bat is not starting off well as he's behind 0-2 now. And now we'll see some action in the bullpen as the lefty starts to get loose. Great pitch there as he couldn't get extended on that one, and he's down on strikes for the second out.
This is what a power pitcher will do to you if he executes his pitches. That was a 3-pitch strikeout, and with the kind of stuff that he has, it's not uncommon for him to absolutely dominate certain guys.
Stepping in now, Bart Flash. He swings and hits it foul off to the right and out of play. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. Runner's off for second. Drops one down here, and he'll try to beat it out. This will get foul for strike 2. Heading out towards shallow right. Race is there, and he'll put it away to retire the side. Now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Frank Rizzuto. He's batting cleanup in this one.
The pitcher, Frank Rizzuto.
Blake Henry is on the pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th.
Number 28.
Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch.
Well, those were a couple of close pitches right there in the inner part of the zone. Hitters will tell you, pitches in that location are tough to do anything with.
And a slider's in for a strike. It's 2-2. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out.
Anytime a pitcher locates a fastball on the inside corner, it's going to be a tough pitch to hit. That one was spot on, and he had no answer for it.
Here's the first pitch to him. Fouled away. The 0-1 pitch.
Nope. Ball 1.
8th inning of this low-scoring affair. 3-1 our score. Slider is in there. Now it's 1-2. Good job going down and hanging with it that time. The next 1-2 pitch. Maybe trying to back him up a bit there with the fastball.
Everything this guy throws moves. That two-seamer has a mind of its own.
High in the air out to center field. Flash is there now, and he has it. 2 gone.
Now batting, the third baseman.
Into the box now, Bob Tucker. Only 4 outs remaining for them to try and rally back in this one. And it's fouled away. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. A little bit off the outside. It's 1-2.
Going to need to make a little bit of an adjustment with a slider release and at least tempt the hitter that it's going to be a strike.
Back count 2-2.
Got him on a good slider there. Swung on and missed as he's down on strikes for the 2nd time tonight. Kamil Ali enters from the pen to start the 9th inning as he'll try to keep the score right where it is heading to the bottom of the 9th. Kicking off the top of the 9th, Brent Means, as they'll look for some added insurance before the bottom half of the inning. First pitch coming, here it is. A bouncer up the middle. Scooped up. Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the 9th inning gets underway.
Now batting, third baseman.
In now, Bruce Sanders, looking to change his fortunes here. 0 for 4 with 2 strikeouts so far in the game. He's set and the pitch. Little chopper back to the mound. In time to first, and there are 2 away.
Good pitch right there to run the two-seamer in on his hands and bunch him up. And an easy ground ball as a result.
Here comes the first pitch. Jeffrey Bellamy is in with 2 away as he takes a ball 1-0. Here's the pitch. Now a bunt attempt here, and he'll make the quick basket catch behind the plate, and the inning is over. Stepping into the box, Saul Rosenberg.
Minnesota, the second baseman, Saul Rosenberg.
Cletus Jones, the man called on to close this one and earn a save in the ninth. First delivery to him on the way. Good pitch there down below the zone. Got him to go after it.
That's just a great pitch right there. Great execution. He just got that hitter to think that pitch was knee-high. Nasty diving out of the zone.
Smoked on the ground up the middle. And that is by him on into center field. So good hitting on 0-2 nets him a leadoff single.
Well, you're usually in this situation looking for a bloop and a blast. He didn't want to bloop it, and he hit a missile, bringing the tying run to the plate. Let's see if they can capitalize.
And a good first pitch as he gets him to bounce one on the ground out towards second. And the off-balance throw gets him. Nice play for the out.
Not sure the spin throw was necessary there, but it sure looked good. Would have been questionable if he threw it away, but he put it right on the money for the out.
Now in the box, Abdul Gobak, 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ballgame. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. Jones is pretty much a manager's dream coming out of the bullpen. High strikeouts, doesn't walk a lot of batters, usually a recipe for a lot of success.
Oh, that's one of the keys. I think if you were to build a perfect relief pitcher, you'd want a guy that throws a lot of strikes, that minimizes the base on balls, and nobody does it as good as this guy does right now in the game of baseball.
Rice is there, and there are 2 men gone now.
The batter, the left fielder, Vultures.
Ready once again, Sparky Rosen, and he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the 9th. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
You know, in this situation, you almost have to pitch like there's no one on base. That run really doesn't mean anything with the lead they've got. The hitter is the guy that can turn this game on its head.
Count now a ball and a strike. Taken, called strike 2, and now they're down to their final strike tonight. Now a swing and a fly ball, and this should do it. And he'll make the catch to end it as the Falcons are 1 step away from a sweep. They take a commanding 3-0 lead here on the road as this one is over.
Well, it's getting more and more common in baseball now these days to use a ton of pitchers to get through a game. And it took 6 here to get the job done, but hey, they'll do whatever they can to get a W.
This one, definitely a low-scoring affair as we get one last look at our final line score. And there's no better time of year to come up big for your team than in the postseason, and that's exactly what this man did. He's our top player of the game.
And obviously, every game is so important in the postseason. So when you come to play like he did and make a big difference for your team, it's something that won't be forgotten.
Stands our final line score. First was a victorious visiting team. 3 runs on